China study warns of colossal COVID outbreak if it opens up like US, France.
Here's a summary of the article.
A security guard blocks an exit as he directs people to scan a QR code to track their health status at Shanghai Hongqiao railway station, following new cases of the coronavirus disease, in Shanghai, China, November 25, 2021. Reuters, Alisong. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com. Beijing, November 28. China could face more than 630,000 COVID-19 infections a day if it dropped its zero-tolerance policies by lifting travel curbs, according to a study by Peking University mathematicians. In the report published in China CDC Weekly by the Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the mathematician said China could not afford to lift travel restrictions without more efficient vaccinations or specific treatments. Using data for August from the United States, Britain, Spain, France and Israel, the mathematicians assessed the potential results if China adopted the same pandemic control tactics as those countries. Daily cases would hit 275,793 if China took the same approach as Britain and 454,198 if it imitated France, it said. China has maintained a zero-tolerance policy towards COVID-19, saying the importance of containing local cases when they are found outweighs the disruptions caused by efforts to trace, isolate and treat the infected. China reported 23 new confirmed coronavirus cases for November 27, down from 25 a day earlier, its health authority said on Sunday.
This post received a score of 5,400, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This is Shanghai's reaction to 3 cases.
My parents and I are from Shanghai and they take it super seriously. They have health codes and everyone within 1 kilometer of an infection case gets a code red and has to stay isolated. People within 2 kilometers get a code yellow and must also isolate, but you can apply to the local health council to get it reverted back to green.
My mother went back to China, land in Shanghai and get immediately taken by worker in hazmat suit, and promptly locked a quarantine jail, a hotel where she had to stay for 14 days. Then she reach her hometown, another 7 days, then you have to stay home for another 7. She start to blog on WeChat about prison food. Apparently her hometown, prison, in southern China serve better food than Shanghai's and way more affordable.
It's entirely optional to go to China and subject yourself to it. Did my shopping online and the staff brought it to me. Honestly, I think most countries could learn from China in how they are handling the pandemic. The hard edge, soft core approach means we can basically live our lives as normal.
Prison is more in a sarcastic humor sense. I edited my original post with quotation marks. While I appreciate the Chinese government's effort to clamp down the virus, at a certain point I just felt it is too extreme. The 14+14 time period means I would never be able to meet my grandparents in China again, nor most members of my extended clan for a very long time. Nor my team in China. I used to spend a week in China once a year and spoil my team there, not anymore. I just don't know when are we going to get back to normal.
Greater than without more efficient vaccinations or specific treatments. I think that's the key aspect here. The Sinopharm vaccine is not as effective. China has a higher vaccination rate than most Western countries, but the vaccines are subpar and do not prevent an overflow of the hospitals.
Their higher vax rate is also of no help if their China vaccine's effectiveness decrease faster than Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca over time lol, so that means that China needs to give more booster shots at a higher frequency interval to their population to counter their vaccine's waning effectiveness.
I would also simply not trust any number regarding the situation of the pandemic in China if the data has not been collected by independent organisms, including how much of their population is vaccinated.
Lol, independent organisms.
Given their population density in most areas, they are probably right.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.